Hey, how's it going? This is Angelo yet again. Welcome back to my abode. State of Euphorbia is the site. Um, I just got back from a walk in the rain today. It is April 28th, 2015, and I have a vision for myself, change, think good things on the way, and I'm really excited to share this with you. Um, I decided today, of all days, I've made a lot of decisions, not resolutions. You must forgive me if I've been listening to Tony Robbins a lot lately. He's actually inspired me quite a bit listening to some of his stuff online. If you haven't heard of him, check him out. But I've been thinking about what I want to do with my life and how I want to empower myself, and been thinking also a lot about how I'm affected physiologically, and placing blame on that, and also how much of all of this that I have with the oligodendroglioma brain tumor that I have is really beyond my control. I know there's a lot that I still have to control, and I'm working tremendously from this point forward to make that happen. So not even just talking about it, but I want you to see the transformation from today moving forward with me, and holding myself to a newer standard, a higher standard of making things come true. Now, I live in an apartment that's kind of messy. It's a small one-bedroom basement refurbished studio. Well, it's like basically a studio, but it's a one-bedroom. And today is the day that things turn, and I'm really happy to share this with you. So let me cooking up some tempeh right now, and I want to say thanks for tuning in again to the State of Euphorbia. You can also follow some things that I find entertaining on the Twitter, which is stateoeuphorbia.com. Thanks for letting me know that I had smoothie on my face. I just finished a big old green smoothie. I went for a walk, picked up some medication. I had to titrate a little bit today or this week. I talked to my neurologist. Upped one of the meds that I'm on, Triliptal, which is the commercial name for oxcarbazepine. So that's something that has changed. It seems like there's always something new happening with my meds. Still off the drink, and I'm determined to just keep that rolling. I've got a lot of beer that needs help drinking, so if any of my friends out there want to help put away some beers, let me know. Not me personally that's going to drink them with you, but if you want to drink some of my beers, or you'd like some, give me a shout. I'd gladly accept a donation for some of these amazing beers that I have in my cellar, and some in the fridge too. All right, let's see what else. I've been off the drink for over a week now. I'm getting excited because my mom is coming to visit tomorrow. She'll be here tomorrow, the 29th, through the 5th. I am currently in the process of exploring new employment, which could be good, could be not, but like maybe pulling in a few more hours. But that's not something that I'm completely worried about. My focus is education. I want to educate myself. I plan on educating myself. So stealing one out of the Tony Robbins handbook. It's not about resolutions. It's about expectations, and I'm raising my expectations of myself right now. So I've done it before. When I first was diagnosed with the oligodendroglioma back in September 2013, I was just balls out determined. I was going to make it happen, and it showed. I persisted. I felt a lot of heartache and heartbreak from relationships coming and going. Seeing my life metamorphose into a completely different one, seeing people leave my life because of my condition and because of my own limitations physically and mentally, and also re-identifying myself has been very difficult. Rebranding who I am. I'm no longer Angelo, the beer guy, even though that's what I'll be known for. And I do have a pretty extensive knowledge of craft beer and craft beer brands. But there's more to me than that. I'm a complex individual, happily, and happy to say that. And there's a lot of things in my life that I have to live for. And one of those things that I'm really excited about is to try and inspire people, to give hope and motivation to people who have maybe gone through some tough times, don't know how to pull themselves up out of a rut. Because if I'm honest with myself, I feel that way all the time. I'm not sure how to pull myself up out of a rut, and a lot of times I look to social media, Facebook, likes on Instagram, things like that, and that's not going to make me happy in the long run. What's going to make me happy in the long run, I've decided, and I've come to understand, is acceptance of myself and appreciation of myself, and just kicking ass every day. And I plan on kicking ass every day and living healthfully and happily in a way that can get this oligodendroglioma brain tumor gone from my head once and for all. People say it's not possible, but you know what? The Red Sox, they said no one would ever come back from 3-0 down in 2004, and they did it. And so nothing's impossible. Maybe some things are improbable, or there's odds for which you seem to be battling against, but I believe in myself, and I'm archiving this right now to let you all know that I'm going to stick with this video journal. I felt very inspired by my friend Chuck, who sent me a text today and told me that he really appreciated what I had to say in my last post. So I'm going to keep going. If you have any feedback, or if there's anything that you want to let me know about things I have to say that could either improve, or let me know that what I'm doing is making things better in your life, I'd happily hear that from you. I'll keep this relatively short from here forward. They give you about 12 minutes on YouTube to record, so I'm at about almost 8 minutes right now. But I wanted to let you know that I've had this feeling just come over me, and it's amazing. I'm hoping that the medication that I'm on and the new regimen and lifestyle that I'm on is going to make things kick into gear. I'm really happy that I have a close family and friends. I'm looking forward to seeing my mom tomorrow, and I'm also looking forward to attacking new challenges, even when I don't feel so good, or medication maybe feels like I feel overwhelmed by that and lack motivation or physical aptitude. I'm going to kick this condition that I've maybe been leaning on a little bit more right square in the nuts, and I'm going to beat it. Haven't been pretending, haven't been acting like it hasn't been a handicap or a deterrent, but I do plan on coming out of this thing swinging with both knuckles up and just winning, beating cancer, or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna knock this bitch out. And I want you to witness this. I have an oligodendroglioma brain tumor, stage 2. It's about more than 6 by 4 centimeters in size in my left frontal lobe, and I plan on that going away at some point, either through breakthroughs in treatment or through myself just taking care of business and positive mental attitude. So let's see what happens, and I appreciate you joining me for the ride. Thanks for tuning in. This is Angelo. Make sure to keep it locked on my Twitter, State O Euphorbia. That's all one. And then Stateofeuphorbia.com is the website. Thanks so much. Peace.